Hey there and welcome. Glad you made it. If you're tuning in, that means you've already accepted our invitation. To remember, you're not just a single drop in the ocean. You're the whole ocean, getting to see itself from a new angle. That idea always blows my mind.
Totally agree. It's such a powerful shift. It's easy to forget we get so caught up in being little me struggling along that we overlook we're also this vast, interconnected field of awareness. It's like the universe experiencing itself, just for fun.
Exactly. And sometimes, we get these flashes a sudden knowing, an idea that feels almost too perfect to be coincidence. I like to think of that as the ocean sending a little nudge to the drop.
It does feel that way. What's interesting is, most of us stop there we notice the synchronicity, but don't always realize we can actually respond. Not just be moved by the current, but learn how to move with it or even steer it a little. That's where today's tool comes in.
That leads perfectly into today's theme, the art of the laser intent. I love that phrase. But let's be real, what's the actual difference between a wish and an intent?
There's a world of difference. A wish is kind of like tossing a coin into a fountain. You hope for something, but it's vague and far away. Intent, on the other hand, is focused. It's more like sending a perfectly addressed letter with no room for confusion.
So, if our mind is like a projector, normally it's lighting up the whole room, but intent is dialing that beam and like turning a flashlight into a laser pointer?
Exactly. When you condense your awareness, you turn that soft, ambient light into a single, coherent beam. That's your laser intent, the kind that actually shapes what shows up in your life, not just what you daydream about.
Okay, but turning feelings and ideas into a laser seems technical. How do we pull that off in real life? Like, what's the trick to focusing our inner light?
Great question. There's actually a kind of recipe for this. First up is clarity. Instead of, I want more happiness, it's, I am now experiencing vibrant health, or whatever's true for you, stated as if it's already real. The universe loves specifics.
That makes so much sense. I've definitely noticed that when I'm vague about what I want, things just get fuzzy. But if I spell it out, it's way more likely to happen. What's next after clarity?
Next comes emotion, which is like the electricity powering your laser. You have to genuinely feel what it's like to have that thing already. Not just wanting it, but living in the energy of, it's done. That joy or peace becomes the signature your intent rides on.
It's funny sometimes, that's the hardest part. My mind wants to worry about how, instead of just enjoying the feeling. Which, speaking of, how do we handle that urge to over-control or obsess?
That's where letting go comes in. It's wild, but after you've sent your clear, emotionally charged intent, the real magic is releasing it, walking away, trusting it's handled, like pressing send on an email, and not hovering over your inbox waiting for a reply.
All right, ready for the fun part? Let's walk through this together. Real time, it always feels more powerful when we do it as a group. So, wherever you are, get comfy.
Yeah, settle in. Close your eyes if you can. Start by just feeling how vast and calm your awareness is. It's that big ocean again, limitless, gentle. Let that feeling settle.
Now, think of one small, easy desire. Maybe a little joy or moment of connection. Something that feels light. Form it into a clear I am statement in your mind.
Really let that statement land. Now, where do you feel the reality of it in your body? Maybe a little warmth in your chest, or a smile playing at your lips. Focus there and let that sensation grow brighter, almost like a beam of light gathering strength.
On my end, I'm actually feeling that warmth right behind my eyes like a gentle spotlight. Let's all focus in, and on 3, we'll release it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Just trust.
There's something really peaceful about that. The letting go is almost the best part. It feels like you've done your bit, and now the universe gets to do its part.
I love how this process circles back around. You're the ocean, you're the laser, and you're the one choosing where to shine. It's not magic. It's just a new way of using your natural focus.
That's what I find most comforting. We're not learning some foreign trick. We're remembering how to speak our first language, the language of intent. Anyone can do this.
So here's our challenge for everyone listening. Try this laser intent practice at least once this week. Pick something small and joyful and see what unfolds. We'd love to hear your stories.
And honestly, even if you don't see fireworks right away, pay attention to little shifts. Sometimes, the ocean responds in the most unexpected, beautiful ways. That's half the fun.
Thanks for diving so deep with us today. Remember, every drop is the whole ocean, and every intent is a brand new wave. Until next time, keep shining your light out there.